Going in, I didn't really have a lot of information as to like what a clinical trial is, what would be done, what's expected of you. So I had a lot of hesitations, and I was also just a little bit terrified of how I would do in the clinical trial. But yeah, everything was thoroughly explained. They handed papers too so that you could reference whatever you needed to reference whenever.
When any organization or university, institute, company wants to study something and conduct a clinical trial, they have to get approval for it, and they have to explain what are going to be the risks for the people who are in the trial, and also what are going to be the benefits. And it can't just be this benefits science or this benefits this. They have to also say, we're going to, thank people for their time and their participation by giving them some kind of compensation.
My expectations were a lot worse, so honestly it was a big difference because they were communicating with us very well. They weren't rude. They handled things pretty professionally. It was pretty quick and easy.
The first couple sessions was very mild, and as I got more comfortable with them and the treatment they were doing on me, they of course made it a little bit harder, and it was a little bit more painful, but they all told me that beforehand, and I was very informed through the whole process.
It wasn't painful at all. It was definitely like a little irritating and a little annoying.
The positive aspects were that I got to try skincare products for free, which was really exciting, just as a female. And I also got to help critique it before it actually went out to the public.
I would say do research, and it has to be, based on what you think and not anybody else's opinion. And also just if you know the risks, and if there's not a very big risk, I would encourage it, because not only are you doing this maybe for yourself, but for many other people in the society, in the group, in the community. And also, you may produce results that they haven't seen before. And also it might lead them into a new direction, especially with medicine and those kind of cases, that, people can take a step away from just pills, and go into some other kind of therapy, especially when it comes to treatments for illnesses, diseases, and stuff like that, like skin. So.